This house of stacked lies is what God said. He said, this house of stacked lies, deceptions, bloodshed, war, and destruction. Then he said, deceptions run deep here, trials of lies exposed. Then he said, many children are sacrificed to this house. I then saw a vision. I see this house it looks white. It looks very, very white. Like you wouldn't think anything about this house. You would have walked past this house in the neighborhood and it had a red door on it. Okay. And when I looked at this, I see like 4 feet of blood where the steps you will walk up, like the steps were about 3 to 4 steps. Let's say 3 or 4 steps. About 4 steps you had to walk up to the door. Those steps were covered in a river of blood. And then the blood was like a quarter of the way up on the red door, that whole front of the house. And so I'm looking at this, and God has given me instant revelation. So when I see this, I understand that this blood is the bloodshed of many children. This is the bloodshed of many children. God saw it all. God has seen every bit of it, and He has taken account to every bit. It's been so much bloodshed, terrible amount, and it's disgusting. What I was seeing, definitely what God is showing me now. It was literally like a river, but a deep river. It wasn't shallow. After seeing this vision, the Lord said to me, He said, these will fall out of their places. These will fall out of their places. I then see the blood being drained out, like someone pulling a plug at the hole of a sink. It was like there was something at the bottom where this lake of or this river of blood was, and it was like I heard it. It was like a drain, and I saw the blood draining from away from this house, right? And then let me see. So I see the part of the draining in the house. So this whole thing is draining away. Many of them, the Lord said, many of them will have the lack they deserve. God is draining all this blood away. Many of them will have all the lack. Many of them have the lack they will deserve. Shriveled up and dry, he said. I see stacked bones and cracked. It was like I saw whole skeletons, just but their bones stacked on each other, and they were dry and cracked like a desert. Then the Lord said, none will be able to stand this crumble. All will know I am the one who has done this. Oh, how greatly they will fall. So much of what they have built up will crumble to nothing, sheer rubble. I see a crumble that was worse than anything I've ever seen. I was watching a vision after he said that. I saw this building. It looked like a house, but it looked like a business at the same time. And I saw where like it didn't just wasn't demolished. The actual framework, if you were to look at a house made out of wood, the framework didn't turn out to be wood anymore. Wood doesn't crumble like cookies in your hand. Wood doesn't crumble like sand. But this house was crumbling like that, even though it was made out of a different texture. And it was so um, odd to watch. It didn't make sense. Your brain doesn't function that way, but it was happening before my eyes. And so I wrote this down. And then I see it crumble like wet sand, like a sandcastle. And after seeing this, the Lord said, oh, how they have fallen. What will they do when many witness the cruel lies that have been covered for so long? How will they speak their speech when they have only the truth to confess? When will they learn I am God of all things? How much more will I return their deeds to them? They witness evil with delight and infiltrate all societies with the darkness of their desires. Lies, I say, lies. Destruction, destruction. More shall be their portion. Give way, O pillars, give way. I see a crushing of pillars causing massive crash and demolition smoke billowing from the crash. I was watching this as he was saying this. It was such a, it was such, it was like taking demolition and a bulldozer and then an explosion and putting it all in one. It was insane to watch. Then the Lord said, my will shall be done. And he said it so powerfully. He said it so powerfully. Then he said, have heart, my people. I have not left you. You are my lovelies, who I have a way for. No more will bondage grip as it has. Celebrate. Your king is coming with overpowering glory, power, and truth. No one will stand in this day who is against those whom have my heart in theirs.